Then you'll know. All right, there you go. Enjoy that shit. Nico All Powerful, thank you for the 29, dude. Thank you. I have a few really great friends that I've known for decades. It's unfortunate that none of them are really gamers anymore. That's tough, dude. What was I doing? I don't really need the Kerblaster. Hey, but looking for Borderlands stream, so here I am. Also, Neurospicy is a bonus. Very. Extremely Neurospicy. Mm-hmm. So my wife is a fitness instructor. That's like a humble brag. She's so fucking ripped, dude. And I take her classes like 4 times a week. And I have a specific spot I like to be, which is up front and center, like to her right a little bit. I like that. And if someone's in my spot when I get there, like I want to fucking leave. Like I'm just going. I don't want to be here anymore. So now she puts her shit down when she gets there. So my wife is strong and hot. Dude, I like to watch her sweat, man. She gets all glistening. That's my shit.
Boom Boom is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Okay, Flint.
Now be careful taking down Boom
That's
Boom.
cute as hell. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't have to tell you why they're called that.
Hmm. I also choose this guy's wife. That's such a good reference, dude. Bro, that's so good. So that reference, I think it was Reddit. There's a Reddit thread or whatever, and it was like, if you could sleep with one person, who would it be? And this guy goes on this whole thing about his dead wife and what she was and what she meant to him and how sensual the relationship was. And then the next comment was, I also choose this guy's dead wife. Internet remains unfucking defeated, chat, every time. Oh shit, so good. Oh, it's so good, man.
These are human beings with lives and families and totally kidding. Screw those guys.
No, talking about I think you should leave. I really need to go see, what's it called, Friends? Chat, the Paul Rudd and Tim Robinson movie. Gotta see it. I haven't had time. Friendship, yeah. Part-time Chris, thank you for the 77 last day. Very nice, and I love that.
I tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
Thank you. It sounds like Goth is just rock hard the whole class. No. No. I can control that. But sometimes when she has to teach multiple classes in a row and only go for one, I'll go home and squeak one out real quick. You know? Gross. Working out with a boner sounds unpleasant. It would be very difficult. It would, yeah. Yeah, it would be very difficult. Squeak one out. Chat, if you could make your penis make a noise, for those of you who have one, if you can make it make a noise when you when you reached climax, what would that noise be? I don't have an answer. I don't have a fucking answer for that. I don't know why I thought of that fucking question. But Foghorn's good. You good, bro? Always. Always. What about like the like you chose the wrong number on Price is Right sound, you know? Oh, dude. No, you know what I want, chat? I want hold on, let me see if I can find it. Is this even the right one? Is this going to be loud? Mm-hmm. That's the one. Nowhere's no. Nowhere's no, chat. And if you don't know, then I don't know what to tell you. Nowhere's no. Oh, I love Fantasy Start.
Light the fuses, bitches! I'm ready to blow!
Yeah, you are, dude. I don't have the... Oh, I didn't bring the snipe. I guess I got this one. That'll do. Let's see how this... What level am I? 4? Oh, this is a mistake. Stop it. Okay. Later, asshole. Sir. Oh my god, startup sound from Dreamcast would also bang, dude. That'd be real good. Chad, are you excited for 4-player splitting across the map, farming different rare boss farms inside of Bordy 4? Because theoretically, you, without having to save and quit farm, you could just split up, kill a thing, everybody kills it, then you say reset world, wash, rinse, repeat, and then after like an hour, everybody just circles around, fast travels to each other, getting all the loot that's on the ground. Ah, it's gonna be so good, dude. Assuming you've played all the Borderlands games? Oh. Yeah, I started my channel on Borderlands. So before I started streaming and doing YouTube stuff back in the day, I was a moderator. There weren't really positions, but I'll say it. I was the lead moderator on the Borderlands forums. It was me, probably, dude. So I was a moderator on the official Borderlands forums for like several years, and then started doing like YouTube and Twitch and stuff. There you go, bud. I could do a couple levels, I think. No, I didn't want to hit that button, bitch. I hate it. I followed because of Borderlands 2 and Destiny. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Borderlands 4! Get it! They couldn't have worked harder on this banner. Like, they couldn't have, like, fit it into the game UI a little better. They couldn't have done that. Julia, I have been informed that Fantasy Life doesn't have progression during co-op. What's that about? That makes me a touch sad. Sad about it. Oh, I didn't get the good snipe. I guess it's not a big deal. We'll just keep going. Rip Yote. I miss you and the Borderlands gang. Man, I wish I had anything good to say about Yote Slaya. But every interaction, and, you know, RIP and all that. But, you know. Homie was not a great guy. Like, every interaction I had with him was incredibly negative. You know, leaving his kids without a father because he was, you know, did the things he did. That's a whole thing. It's like I'm ripping all that. Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, he died trying to race a train and got killed by the train, which is, I guess, pretty Borderlands-esque. We could call it Bordy chic. It sucks, though. I mean, like, I feel most bad for his kids. Yeah. R.I.P., but yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Sold the customization. Do you and Baru still game? Yeah, we still chit-chat. We're gonna play 4 together. Who we talk about? Yotslaya. He was like the Borderlands 2 guy. And, you know, whatever about his personal shit, the way that he ran his channel was really smart. His guides were so fucking good. They were like interactive. And I don't think I'd seen anybody do it before. But like he would have a guide, and it would have like a base level. And it'd be like, these are all the legendary ARs. And then it would have the little clickable things that would take you to other videos to see how to farm that weapon. So it was like really smart. It created like this web of monetization where you would click through. I think they were called annotations or something. I forget. But it's where you could click the actual thing on the YouTube video. But it would create like this just cycle of going through different videos for legendary guides. Really, really smart monetization. I never would take that away from him. Yeah, YouTube annotations. Yeah, it was a really, really good system. I'll take that. What are we going on about? Oh, easy. Some people created interactive stories using YouTube annotations. Smart, yeah. What about Mac? What about Mac is always getting in. He's always getting in the shit, dude. You know, he's got issues with like the current Borderlands old guard, but that is what it is, man. You gonna play 4 with Baru? Yeah, of course. Yeah, we'll play together. Hey, you wanna do one of those? Thank you. Oh, the very slow crosshair. Boop. Goodbye. You found a grenade mine. This I'm gonna be seeing about. There's so much random beef in the Borderlands community for a chill single player game. That's the gaming community as a whole. Yeah. Also, I think Borderlands. I think Borderlands definitely attracts people who are neurospicy like myself, which I guess can exacerbate the problem. Apparently, people who are ADHD will start fights on purpose because it like releases endorphins or some shit. Sam was telling me about this the other day, and I was like, I've never fucking done that, and don't say I do. Unless you want a divorce. Thoughts on K6 and Jolts? I like Jolts a lot. I like K6 a lot, too. I think they're nice guys. They're nice guys. I remember E Fully. You gonna learn today, dude. I think a lot of the Borderlands old guard is a little bit too afraid to see change in the series, but I think they'll react well. I think they'll react well to the changes coming in 4. But I do think that the Borderlands community can be so staunchly against changing the formula to their own chagrin, more or less. Can you please shoot that bird? What bird? God, this is a bit weird. You can't do life skills or crafting in your own islands in multiplayer. And can't do the story, but you can progress in the open world with dungeons, world exploration, life skills, and everything. So it's like endgame progression. Okay. So like if I like level up, do you like find much loot? I've only played for like an hour and a half. Like, is there stuff to farm in dungeons? Because I haven't made it that far. We're talking about fantasy life, chat. Cute little life sim ARPG. What game is this? Yeah, fantasy life is what we're talking about. I think Bordy 4 will be the first Borderlands game I start on mouse and keyboard. I didn't make it that far either. The cool random drop I got was a Strangeling, so a villager party member. Oh, that's cool. Later, sir. Okay, those were both hits, boom. All right. Yeah, we'll probably do this to level 8, I think. Borderlands 4 is going to be the first one you start as a siren. I'm undecided still. Still on the fence. I don't know. I don't know. I'm much more drawn to all of the Vault Hunters in 4 than I ever was to any of them in 3. Well, the reason I'm going to go mouse and keyboard on 4 is the focus on verticality. And I imagine that verticality will come into play in like raids, boss fights, dungeons and stuff. So I feel like I want to be quicker with mouse and keyboard on it. Especially if I'm playing like a high mobility character, since mobility seems to have been ramped up a lot too. Yeah, I'm leaning on Rafa for sure, because I like mobility a lot. He's supposed to be the most agile Vault Hunter they've ever made. And Athena could more or less fucking fly. So I love Athena though, dude. They need to bring her back. I need to see her. I know she's the CEO of Hyperion and all that, but I need to see my girl, dude. What's the best XP farm in Borderlands 2? You climb out of bounds and go to Marcus's gun range, and then you use an infinity pistol and shoot a target for an hour, and then you're max level. I'm pretty, yeah, that's still the best farm, right? I think. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love Zero Pinecone. Oh, Zero's so good. I thought that was patched. I don't think so. Yeah, I think that stayed. Good news, chat. I did fix my Enshrouded. I only played for like 15 minutes, but it didn't crash. Wait, like pre-sequel Athena? Yeah. Yeah, she's CEO of Hyperion now. And Athena was kind of a bad bitch, dude. You know? And I like bad bitch energy. That's my favorite shit. I'm so torn on Enshrouded. I want to play it, but I also want to wait for 1.0. Enshrouded's so fucking good, dude. Yeah, I like it better than Valheim, like certifiably at this point. Did you see the Heart of Democracy update is tomorrow for Helldivers? I don't know nothing about that. Was there a tweet? If there wasn't a tweet, I can't talk to you about anything. I don't know anything. Not that I could talk to you about anything if I knew anything, but I can't talk about anything. I don't know anything. That's it. I don't know nothing about anything. Hey guys, what are you doing? Psycho stuff? Yeah, you did. That was a headshot. I disagree. Fuck you. All right, one more to get to 8. And we're gonna get a 0 fuse bonus package. I just know it. And I might eventually spend these skill points, but I'm not sold on it yet. I don't know. I might not. I haven't decided. Might keep them. I like looking at them. Chat, any of you play any Power Stone over the weekend? I played a bit, got quite a few wins. I think it needs a patch though. I don't like that ranked play has bots. That bothers me a great deal. I don't think there should be bots in ranked play. And I think quick play should matchmake you for up to 4 people. Those are my biggest things, alongside if you disconnect or quit out of a match, it should count as a loss. What is Power Stone? It is a brawler. It's like it's like Smash Brothers, but yeah. But like Capcom. Yeah, it'd be nice if it had the Dreamcast version, but I'll take the arcade version. Yeah, 4-player matchmaking for casual play should be a must. And no bots in ranked play, because I don't fucking understand that at all, dude. Like, why would they do that? Because the bots introduce so much randomness, and if you're gonna do ranked play, I think taking out any of that sort of variation is kind of important. You dead, dude? Okay. Good shot, King Italian. You ever go back and fight Arc-Tempered Ray Dow? It's a great fight. I did not. No. Nah, I've been trying to find a Flowing Sword 3084 all weekend. With no, I did not get any drops. Well, I got drops, but they had shitty rolls on them. That's what I've been doing. This sword is a fucking, it's a 1 out of 149 chance for me right now, chat. And I've found things, I found more like 1 out of 2,000s while farming it. That's the way she fucking goes, dude. Phantasy Star is a cruel mistress. Did you ever play Division 2 on controller? I play Division 1 on controller, but I play Division 2 on mouse and keyboard. Yeah, desire sensor's a real thing. You going for hit percent? I'm going for bare minimum 35% hit after teching. I would prefer 40 to 50. But I also want 2 attributes on it. Because if it has the attributes, then I can upgrade them, you know? That's not how fucking jumping works, dude. You need to respect gravity. I mean, why shouldn't I run it again? I know I hit level 8, but why shouldn't I? Ooh. Nice deal with mobs with a big stick like that. Yeah, I want it. I want it bigly. I mean, it's a pretty specific weapon for either like a Humar or a Hunural or whatever, but spirit weapons are really good on those classes. I'd prefer to not go berserk for a sword if I can avoid it. I feel like, oh dude, save it, quit farming, fucking off is very exciting. I actually had people push back on that when I started calling for it. Yeah, maybe I just need to stream it and then I'll find it. Probably that. They gone. They gone. Okay. All right. Yeah, but what if I tried again? Or if I did that? Hey, Sir Double D, thank you, man. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Why shouldn't I? Legendary money only. Only thing about Borderlands is the lack of melee weapons. I mean, they were fine in Wonderlands. You know, and it looks like some melee stuff will be tied to action skills and things. Like Amon has the axes. That's cool. Oh yeah, save equip farming was a horrible experience on console. And I mean, even on PC too, because you had to like remake your group. It's so bad for co-op. And it's nice to hear Randy say that they developed Borderlands 4 from the ground up for co-op to be the core experience. Because I think we all know that Borderlands has always basically been a single player game that has fun co-op. But its systems have never worked well in a co-op scenario. Hopefully their netcode is fucking improved. Because that's one of the worst things about Borderlands. Being off-host, especially as a melee character, was always a fucking nightmare. The worst. Which is funny because I go out of my way to avoid co-op in most games. Oh yeah? I love it, dude. I need that co-op. Co-op pleases me. Blah, 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 blah. The gameplay was the focus, not getting to the gameplay. Yeah. Yeah. Which of the Borderlands is your personal favorite? I'd probably say 2, but I love 1. Pre-sequel is probably my least favorite. I don't count Tales. I thought Wonderlands was good, but I didn't like the overworld and I didn't like the end game, but the playthrough was fun. But it probably goes 2. You gonna do co-op for your first playthrough? I don't know. Maybe. I'll see. I don't know. I think Trip wanted to play. But normally for games like that, I like to go at my own pace. It's a maybe. I don't know. There you go, guy. Where'd you go? Give me a thing. Did you drop a thing? Okay. If legendaries are going to be more rare, I really hope they have their own sound when they drop. I want something obvious. I feel like 3 was bad at launch, but it got way better over time. Yeah, I agree with that, but it's still way too long. I didn't like the anointment system. I think they should have been gems or attachments. Takedowns, I think takedowns were a good step, and hopefully dungeons in 4 are like a bigger step above what takedowns were trying to be, because I like those sorts of activities. But the thing about 3 is, like, even after they adjusted drops, like, things just feel too common. Chat, how do you feel about player discovery in video games? And what player discovery references is the game doesn't tell you how to do most of the high-end shit. So if you have a game like, let's say the First Descendant. First Descendant basically has its wiki in game. There is no player discovery. None whatsoever. Then you have a game like Borderlands where everybody has to figure out where the drops come from. I like that. And then systems that are like deeper than that. I'd rather go in blind and eat shit till I figure stuff out. Yes. Okay. I personally don't like it. I tend to find myself getting bored if I can't figure out what to do. Okay. I think that's fair. That shit just bounced off of him. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, you guys are being real fucking stingy. Yeah, I don't like hand holding. Discovery has always been one of my favorite parts of a game. When I'm really excited for a game, I always try to go in blind, yeah. The current state of Borderlands 3 is pretty fun, though. I still think legendaries are a bit more too common in it, but it is in a good state now. It's just, it's still too long, though. Ah, right on, Billy. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't like Negro at all. Tunic was an awesome example of discovery in a video game. I wish I could forget that and play again. Tunic was really good. I never did a perfect playthrough, but it was a really good game. I really liked how they like the game manual became part of like the story and like learning different things in the game. I thought that was really unique. Is there anything? I don't think I saw anything. Okay. Sir? Oh, that was definitely a crit. All right. Well, now I have to do it till I get one. Ooh. You don't vibe with 3, but I play Borderlands 2 20 times over. I think Borderlands 2 is the perfect length for a campaign. I have a feeling that Bordy 4 will likely allow you to skip the campaign out the rip once you complete it with one character. Because they eventually added that in 3, right? So I think that'll probably be a staple. I'm really curious about how playthroughs will work, or if it'll just be world tiers. Yeah, that makes sense too, Drapey. They did that in 3, but kind of, but not all the way. Didn't they though? Like where it was like the story was complete, but you had like a low level character. I'm not saying like you go in with like a fully kitted person. Sir. Okay. All right. You've yet to get my Nintendo invitation for a Switch 2 despite being prioritized for folks with more engagement. I'm not sure that they prioritize people for higher levels engagement. I think there was a baseline to sign up for it, but I'm not sure that it actually gave you preferential spot in line. I don't think so. Yeah, same big nukes. Oh my god, dude. Do you have more faith in Borderlands 4 than you had in Borderlands 3 pre-launch? Yes. But I kind of like, okay, so I went to the Borderlands 3 reveal event in May of 2019. And it felt good, but it just felt like not a huge step forward, and I was excited for it. But I still was worried about it not changing enough of its formula. And 4 definitely has, which I'm big fucking excited about. Gearbox is having that whole, they're doing a thing in LA this summer, I believe. But I don't know that I'll go to that. Unless there's a good payday for it, because I don't like to travel. I don't do a lot of YouTube anymore, so like capturing footage at it is not a big, it's not a big plus for me. I don't like to be away from stream too long or the family. During Jeff Cella, I think it might be after Jeff Cella or right before, but I don't think it's during. Yeah, Borderlands 3 was all over GCX that year as well. Yeah. I wonder what that June event will show. It'll probably be a small vertical slice. The thing about, like, streaming from the event is not alluring to me. You know, because I can literally capture somebody's bullshit from the event and stream it to you guys and do commentary while they're playing. And I think that would be a better experience than me being at a setup that's not mine. You know, with spotty internet, lower quality, having to travel. Normally when a company wants me to travel, I'm like, okay, well, it's a 2-hour sponsored stream per day that I'm gone. And I think that's fair. But there's probably not enough ROI from them for that. I don't know. They don't pay everybody to go to these things. I'm out of ammo across the board, sir. Hold on. Bucket of chicken wouldn't hurt either. I'd take a bucket of chicken. You know, and like, obviously I want to play it, but we're so close to launch. I like going to LA, and this feels like a lot. I also hate fucking traveling. I hate flying a lot. I'll do it, but I hate doing it. I'm getting this fucking bonus package, chat. And it's not even all third-party games, though, that won't actually be on the cartridge. Oh yeah, there's no, like, fucking buy all button. What's the dollar amount need for you to fly? A 2-hour sponsored stream's worth per day that I'm gone, including travel days. So usually that. Yeah, these guys aren't even that much XP now. I want this bonus package. What if it's at a reasonable time, like after your stream already? No. No. What, to like fly? Ugh. So if I fly in the evening, then I don't get into like mega late. I hate flying. Yeah, I rarely buy physical games, so that shit doesn't bother me. Where'd you go, bitch? Nothing? Ah, all right. He's kind of being a dick about it, dude. You love the experience of being in air? Oh, I don't, man. I have a extremely irrational fear of flying. But considering recent events, I think you're all severely underestimating just how much he hates flying. It's yep. Yeah. Yeah, you know, Char. Oh yeah. Define irrational. I think a plane is going to run out of give-a-shits on ascent and fall backwards. I feel it in my soul, chat. Physics be damned. Mm-hmm. Yep. Give-a-shits. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 100% out. This isn't a bad year. They're just reporting it all. I mean, that's irrelevant. I still don't like flying. Sir, please, I beg of thee. Thank you. Oh, alcohol doesn't do it for me because my stomach churns when I fly. I get really bad vertigo and motion sickness. So the alternative, you're okay with long drives? No, I don't like driving. And it's not a fear thing. I just get bored. No, if I could avoid... I wouldn't drive to fucking LA. Nah, man. Yeah, bubble gut on a plane sucks. It does. I actually don't mind airports. And I don't mind landing. Landing doesn't bother me. I play if we crash now, would we die? Be like, if a plane crashed now, we'd probably live. You know, maybe. What's in LA? The Borderlands thing in June. These guys are so rude right now, dude. Come on. Fucking ridiculous. Well, God, don't forget you could get super high off gummies before you fly. Nope, that would just make me anxious. Nope, I've tried that. It's not a good time. What are you grinding for? I just want a bonus package because I want one, and now I'm stuck. Now I have to do it until I get it. This is where the speedrunners would start over. Yeah, I think you're supposed to get it by level 8, correct? Yeah, now it's based on principle. You can't let the game win. Because if this game wins, then word gets around, and all the games think they can win. And they can't. He owes it to me. Yeah, that's why both of them are going to drop it this time. Fuck. I really thought that would work, man. I tried to Babe Ruth it. Didn't happen. Game's probably glitched, dude. Didn't listen. Let's run it back. Isn't a higher level drop better? Your character level doesn't dictate the level that the thing drops at. God, the first one will be a bouncing with a 6-second fuse. Don't you put that evil on me. Don't you do that. That and a longbow can't drop yet, right? I think it's like level 15 before a longbow can drop or some shit. Maybe 20. Have you heard about Borderlands 4? You should check it out, dude. No, is that new? Should check that one out. What you got? Bro, I'm gonna be in like Herald level territory soon. All right, I see your games. Okay, sure. Okay. Feeling tons of head pressure today. It sucks. What are the odds? I don't know. I don't know what the drop rate on this is. It's not that low. Oh, to get a drop before Borderlands 4? Oh, we're gonna get it. This is currently like bad RNG. Well, I'm probably gonna die to fire. Nope. Cool. Do you have the loot relic on? I do. Doesn't that so the loot relic doesn't increase drop rates. It lowers the drop rates of whites and greens, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Bro, what? But was there? I gotta look over there. I'm not sure. Had to make sure. He hasn't shot that bird once. We talk about that one? Talk about that over there? That guy? There you go. That one? Sir? I mean, they're not birds, they're racks. Racks are different. There you go. They're all mostly dead, except for these ones. There you go. Dude, see, this is why you don't shoot the rack, because they don't stop. Birds aren't real, though. Honestly, how could they be real? Doesn't make any sense, chat. Doesn't make any sense. We'll run the house and get a snack in a moment. I'm fucking starving. There you go. But I'm not gonna get that snack until I find this fucking shop package. Or, sorry, a bonus package. Destiny 1 slipping in. Is your current location attached to the house? It is detached. Well, Borderlands is a really unique art style anyways. The concept art style of cell shading, but it's not technically cell shading. It holds up. The same way if you play like Wind Waker on the GameCube, it still holds up. I thought your speakeasy was attached to your house behind like a bookshelf. No, that was in the old house. That was fucking, how long have we been here now, chat? 7 years almost? Six? Y'all don't got that bonus package, man? Yeah, 6 years. Yeah, 6 years. 6 years in November. We've been here. Because that was the year we did Mixer. What a fun time. Did you like Tiny Tina's D&D game? Like the actual D&D game or Wonderlands the video game? Because I don't play tabletop games. I didn't think Wonderland. I liked Wonderland's story. I liked the loot, but the end game was really not good. It was great for one playthrough and to blow up the ocean. Wonderlands is worth playing specifically to blow up the ocean. Oh, I think Wonderland's writing was better than 3's, but that's not really a high bar to hit. He's fucking rack, dude. Later, assholes. Hey, you got that bonus pack? You got any bonus pack? You gonna drop that bonus pack? This is unbelievable. At this point, it's the principle of it. I don't even want it. I don't even fucking want it. You're on the wrong quest? That's actually a good point. Hold on, let me switch my quest. There you go. I'll get it on this one. I don't even like it, actually. Coming out of Lurk to comment on Bunkers and Badasses tabletop game. Bought it upon release and never played it, sadly. Yeah, I'm just not huge into tabletop games. I don't want to pretend, you know. What are you farming for? Bonus package? There it is. Thank you. What are you? Lobbed. 0 fuse. Eat shit. It's beautiful. See, I was on the wrong quest. 100%. Yep. Unbelievable. Just the wrong quest the whole time. Ridiculous. Bloop, 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 bloop. If you were kidnapped and they told you the only way you could go free is if you got rid of either the Zelda franchise or Borderlands franchise, which one would you choose? Borderlands?
Which explains why his men are currently beating the crap out of me. Right, guys?
Probably.
Okay.
So, Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk. The noises he made when we set him on fire brings a tear in my eye.
What if they let you keep both, but you had to watch Randy perform magic for 24 hours straight? I could take that bullet for everybody else. Yeah, I could do that. I could. Not all heroes wear capes. Oh, what are you doing, shotguns? Yeah, I'll do that one. Cool. What's special about the grenade you farmed? It's really good. It basically clears rooms for like your first, I don't know, 20 levels or something stupid. Really strong grenade. It's a grenade that splits into many grenades that then splits into grenades, which is cool. And chicks dig it. I really hope enemies are holding the guns they drop in Bordy 4, but I don't think they will be. I forget Randy's reasoning for why they changed that. Because in Borderlands 1, whatever weapon they're holding is what they can drop. And 0 fuse on this grenade just means it goes off the second it touches something. So you can be a lot more, reactionary with it and aggressive. Would you want mobs to shoot you with an OP gun? Yes, if it meant that I could take that gun and kill their friends with it. Absolutely. Are you soft locked? All right, good. Probably the fact that loot got much crazier compared to 1. They didn't want player to get surprised by an OP enemy. Yeah, but at endgame of Borderlands, you are playing the health gate game anyways, with enemies using basic bullshit. So what would be the difference? Like if I saw a fucking loot goon holding 2 Norfleets, I want a Norfleet. Give me that shit. So is that. I haven't seen him soft lock in a while, though. Why is this barrel the only texture that's really low resolution?
Stairs? I can't climb
Got to hear that Netflix picked up Sesame Street. They're doing PBS streaming same day release for all their episodes. Oh, that's nice.
Find the controls.
Good on them, man. Yeah, fuck Netflix. Why is that fuck Netflix? They were like, PBS got fucked. If they canceled Daredevil, Sesame Street probably ain't got a chance. I don't know, man. What happened with the Love Sack stream, we were very busy this weekend. Sam's going to come in here around 1 today, and we're going to try to build a bit of it. I don't think we'll get it done quickly. Oh, it looks really good, Homicidalson. It looks so good. What are you aiming at? Stop it. Yeah, I hope they do right by it as well, Sir Doom, for sure.
Take your time, old pal. Standing on immobile platforms is one of
All right.
top 3 favorite
I'm gonna wait for you to stop talking.
behind dancing and crying.
Boop.
Oh, you send!
Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Yeah! Let's go. Any corporations picking up stuff like that worries me. Yeah, I just don't know what the alternative would be. I don't know. Switching FPS to 30 would fix it. I think that would, you'd have to do it prior to and not, oh, I only have 1 grenade. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, that's the point, Winky Face. Yeah, I agree. Yep.
Let's turn up the heat!
All right. How about you die in 1 grenade? That'd be cool. Nope. Of course he got fire shield. Very good. Thank you for grenade. Are you gonna, like, un-fire shield, maybe? You wanna... There you go. That didn't work out. Stop it. Okay. Nobody likes that or thinks it's cool, dude. This frigid glacier. So I'm so grossly over-leveled right now. Open up! Come on. When is RuneScape Dragon Wilds adding their magic update? I think it's soon, but I don't know that a magic update will be enough to drag me in immediately. I was really disappointed with the lack of build pieces, and I think having a static world without some other very dynamic systems is tough. Because it's not like you can, like, terraform. Like, that's what I love about Enshrouded. Like, it's a static world, but it's all, you can manipulate everything. Everything can be broken or built on or whatever.
There she is! Me mighty
often seen the criticism that 4 just looks too similar to 3. I don't agree with that. Seems like Borderlands 3 is almost the end game of the art style already. I feel like they dialed back on a lot of the noise though. Like, of course, visually it's going to look similar. Did you like 7 Days to Die? Everything's destructible. 7 Days was fine. It just has a lot of jank. Like, I want a high budget 7 Days to Die. I also want DayZ 2. God, I love DayZ. I miss those streams. Those were fun. But then we just started running into cheaters all the time, and it really ruined the fun.
Pandora is a violent and dangerous place. Sanctuary is slightly less so.
Dude, I can't do VR. VR fucks me up, man. I get so nauseous. I wish I didn't. Because VR, like I would probably play the shit out of No Man's Sky, but I got flop sweats playing No Man's Sky VR.
This machine will digitally damn it.
Sure, dude. I'll take a blue shield. Little TDR guy.
Controls these catch-a-ride machines. He may be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to
Rude.
vehicles. He's locked the station to
How much of the Fantasy Life game have you played? Seems like it has a lot of dialogue. It does have a lot of dialogue, but I skipped most of it. I just skip it because it was fun to run around and do stuff. It's also really charming. I'm curious about like how co-op feels. Julia was saying it's like more like end game progression kind of stuff in co-op, but there's no story progression in co-op. Kill me? Thank you. Later. Good. Have you played Borderlands 2 in VR? I have. It makes me nauseous. VR makes me nauseous. It doesn't matter what the game is or the implementation. I get really fucking nauseous. Can't do it. Tried many times, many different games, lots of different inputs. My brain doesn't like it. But I get vertigo like super easy. Like even like I'm gonna die here. This is unfortunate. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Marauders and running the fuck away. Name a more dynamic duo. Have you tried a new body? I think it's probably my brain more than my body. Yeah, I did a Mirror's Edge VR and that sucked. It was like a whole mod, but it wasn't well done. Revenge. It's the revengiest.
Just attach the adapter onto the catch-a-ride, and I'll get you a free car.
Okay, I love a free car. You're gonna play Tainted Grail when it launches. I don't know. I did a sponsor thing for it. It was pretty cool. I don't know if there's time.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Almost dead?
Executing phase shift.
Do you still like Towerborn? Yeah, that hasn't changed. I'm waiting for more content. I one-shot everything now, and I kill bosses in their first stun rotation. So I think they have a thing coming in June that's like a it's like a, I guess, an end game zone they're adding with like different rare kind of loot. There's a, I think there's a thing this week actually that's I want to say it's like a time trial. We do have another sponsored gig for Towerborn. I think it's on the 23rd? Question mark? Have you tried the Foster maneuver for vertigo? I don't know what that is. Do you agree with Tassie that Marathon is cooked regardless now?
Intelligence, culture, morality, honor.
I didn't mean to do that. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fucked. I think it has been a perfect storm of bad choices, poor leadership, and ho-hum watering down decisions for that genre. You know, taking... And they're doing what Bungie does best, which is trying to make a game that doesn't upset their player base. They're very afraid to alienate players. And for the extraction genre, you have to, like, allow people to be angry. You have to. And that's just from a gameplay standpoint. Oh, that's in the way. Could it be the end of Bungie? I think it is the end of Bungie's autonomy. Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, darling. Sony might step up big time. I don't know that there's any stepping up though, because like what are they gonna do? Like one of the big things that they did with Bungie, like one of the big things about the acquisition, Sony's got to be pissed, you know, because they were basically sold Destiny as a franchise, and on top of that, they were sold a potential success of Marathon. Because like they were probably like, hey, at bare minimum, it'll do good because it's Bungie. This is Bungie. Bungie DNA. Bungie magic will come in and save it. It's not going to. And then they were also sold Bungie as a company that could come in and help you build your live service games. How's that going for Sony this year? Because they canceled how many? Like all of them? So like, where's the value of them purchasing Bungie at this point? Oh, I know. I saw that, Kanro. Yep. Yeah, we talked about that at length last week. Is Destiny tanking? I mean, it's been on a decline for a long, long time. I put out a thread that is probably paying for my next date night. It's done so well, dude. But I talked about how, you know, like, basically exotics were way too common, that the questification and giving the players way too much agency was bad for Destiny and the chase, because if everything's special, then nothing's special kind of deal. My game philosophy is if you have a loot game, you shouldn't be guaranteed to get everything. And Bungie has basically taken the rarest loot and the highest chases, and now it's part of marketing. And every player knows that they have agency and a direct route to all these things. You know? And that's just the way it is. That's just the way they do it. It's probably not going to change. It's not how I like it. Do some people like it? Do a lot of people like it like that? Sure. But I think it's bad for the game in the long term. It's not the kind of loot game that I chase. Oh, I never went and got a snag. They cater to one end of the spectrum, the mega casuals. Yep. And I mean, there's money in that, but there's, I feel like I don't know, I feel like the life cycle of that choice isn't as long as, I wouldn't even say catering to hardcore, but respecting the genre. And I don't feel like they respected the genre when it came to extraction games, because like by definition, or by like the way the extraction games are designed, they're supposed to be punishing. You're supposed to have fear of loss, you know? It's supposed to be challenging. You're supposed to struggle. But, you know, so I put out that thread and people accused me of having a gambling addiction, which was like, it came up a lot more often. than I like expected. Like there's and it's mainly like Zoomers saying it. It's weird take, but yeah, they're like, you have a gambling addiction. I'm like, I've never gambled in real life at all, so I like to chase rare loot. And then on top of that, people will say that I only like those kinds of games because I'm a streamer, but that's exactly the kind of game that I played before I streamed. You know, your boy farmed, like, not one, but multiple Ajax Ogres in Borderlands 1. That is a 5-minute run to the singular mob that can drop it at an incredibly low drop rate. And I loved it. That's always how I've gamed.
This is a message to Sanctuary. The last stronghold of
But an attempt at invalidating a broadcaster's opinion based on what they do is a very common move. You know, and in that thread, I was even like, look, man, I respect that this is how people like these games, but my game philosophy is very adverse to this. It's not my thing. And folks decide not to read that part at all. Yeah, rare loot has to be powerful or there's no reason to get it. Bungie won't let guns get that OP anymore. No, not only that, like, they won't let them get OP, but if there is a really good weapon, there's always a clear route to it. These are the exact things you need to do. Even like raid weapons, there's agency to it. There's like bad luck protection. There's, you know, triumphs that will increase the drop rate of it. Shit's tough. Boop. He's lying. I can say for certainty that when Goth was a pro Yu-Gi-Oh player, that happened. He gambled shark teeth. True story. He caught me, dude. Thanks, bud. What'd I just choose? Did you have a thing for me? I don't know.
Talk to Private Jessup. Stand up straight. We got a Vault Hunter headed your way.
You headed back to Division 2? Yes, me and Trip are going to play this week because we're going to play stuff. We're going to play the expansion when it hits together. As a big Destiny dungeon enjoyer, I dropped into one of those explore mode dungeons last night. Just walk through a dungeon solo. No threats of wipes or whatever. And then just getting to claim a dungeon exotic from a vendor after I finished.
Constant vigilance.
What?
Jack doesn't stand a chance.
You want to open the fucking door, Jessup? I'll wait. It's for old dungeons, though? Yep. I don't think that matters. Those, like, you're still usable, right? To me, if the gear wasn't usable at all, that'd be completely different. You know, so it's like, wow, I don't know how it is now with the level crunch, but like, I would go and run through old raids at high levels because I wanted to get things for cosmetics, you know, but I would just shit all over the raid as a solo player. To get a specific thing. Like that content being old,
Sanctuary.
when it's on power, like, it being old doesn't matter. You can still do that. Wow, it's encouraged for transmog. That's cool. Yeah, I like that.
Welcome home.
You know, or trying to get the Baron's mount and just running through that shit solo. That was always fun. The Crota solos, dude, those were a good time, man. Holy shit. That shit was rewarding. I had that down to a fucking science, dude.
Oh, crap. Is you Hyperion? I heard all of you were robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff.
Hey, Kevin.
Knew you wired death machines become for me once Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to kill me...
Do you think Bungie made the mistake of not being firm on sunsetting? I feel like having a new gear chase is the primary pull of the game. Yeah, I do.
Well,
I don't know what the answer is there, but Destiny players don't like to let go of their treasure. They also don't want to have too much RNG attached to their treasure. So they end up having, and that's what exacerbates the storage problem, because everything stays with you forever and you can just continue upgrading it. It's a whole thing, dude. Bungie has had the answer and they've been doing it for years. Soft power creep. I mean, there's old guns that I have that are incredible. So is it like soft power creep, or does something a little different and is like flavor of the month? What do you think of Division 2's loot system? I enjoy it. I think it works for Division. There's a lot of variables in Division. So there's a lot of a lot of different like affixes and shit that you can get. I like Division's gear chase. It does have a good amount of agency to it, but I think it works for that game. I don't think there's enough variety in loot, and I don't think there's enough variety in builds in Destiny to have as much agency as it has.
Where have you been? I was going to show you the shortcut to Sanctuary, but you wandered off. I also can't help it.
One of my favorite things back in like old WoW was like having shit that other people just simply didn't have and being like that dude. That's a cool feeling. And I don't feel like there's a lot of MMOs that allow you to do that anymore. Yeah, Striker's very, very good. I got a full set. You don't even need a full set. You need like 4-piece, right? In like an afternoon. It's not perfect by far. But yeah, Striker's is very, very good. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets a touch.
Like cousins taking a bath together.
Yeah, that's what they pitched Destiny as before it came out. Never really got that. Well, the idea was if someone saw you and saw what you had, they would know what you did to get it. I think that was Deej's explanation. Thanks, dog. So the idea of WoW Classic gave rise to that again. Would something like that work for Destiny? Like a Destiny Classic? No, I don't think so. I would play a Destiny 1 remake any day of the week, but that would pull away from their other projects. I don't think they'll ever do it. To a degree, Destiny does kind of work like that with exotics and title cards and emblems. I disagree because pretty much we talk about exotics. Exotics are questified. There's agency to them, and they're the top tier loot. So they're questified. You know exactly how to get it. For the ones that are like raider dungeons, there's a lot of agency to increase your chances to get it. You know, so the idea that you did something like, I don't know, that would take a long time or something special or got super lucky or have a thing that other people don't, I don't think that applies the same. Okay. A full-on legit one-for-one D1 remake would have me jumping back on so fast, but it's like for how long? Because I remember how it felt at the end of the day, but I don't think they'll ever do that. I'd love it. I would play it. I specifically set Wayfarer as my D2 title. Yeah, because you can't get it anymore. Yeah, I think I have that too. I never got Cartographer, but I never really chased titles that much. Didn't they say something Titanfall was canceled? It was going to be an extraction shooter.
Oh, crap! Firehawk's got him rolling in deep! You gotta get Frostburn Cannon and rescue his ass!
Oh, no, I think it was Chronicler. Chronicler I didn't finish, because I think I didn't play for a while. and then there was some weekly shit you had to do with Mara that I didn't engage with. All right, I'm gonna go get a snack because I meant to about an hour ago. I'll be right back. Hello, chat. I am back. Thank you for waiting. Dude, the broken Mythoclast was so fun, bud. How do you apply head on? Oh, it's like directly to the forehead. Head on. Mm-hmm. Sam's gonna come out here in a little bit, and we're gonna start opening these boxes and building this couch chat. I will probably hop over to the alt channel when I do that. We're gonna build that fucking couch, dude. Yeah, where does Bungie stand when Marathon flops? That would be Sony takes over. Is there agreed upon best rework mod? Ooh, I don't know, Jackson. That's a good question. No idea. No, I don't know. Where's my mouse cursor? There it is. Chat, I'm going to see if Enshrouded breaks. We'll pick up Borderlands 2 next Monday. We'll probably do longer next week, though. Cool. Hey, 30, what's up, man? What's your alt channel? King of Dian. Fantasy Life Bangs. I picked it up. I played like an hour and a half-ish, Panda. And yeah, I liked what I played. It was really charming. I'm curious about like the end game co-op stuff. So I'll probably play that on my off time. Or maybe we'll stream it this week. I don't know. What was that? Lovesack Veteran here. Plan the layout first and place the footers appropriately. We had our sectional for years now and love it. Cool, dude. All right. Are you kidding me? Immediately, huh? There's no way, dude. I played it for like 15 minutes earlier. There's no fucking way. There's no way. It was working this morning, chat. No way. I disagree. That was a fluke. That one was a fluke. That one wasn't real. That one didn't happen, and you can't prove it did. Yes, darling. Brad wants to help build the couch, chat. Co-fix his game by deleting all the shader caches. I've done that. I also ran a program fix that the devs made. I also upgraded my Vulkan drivers, and I did a DDU, and there was one other thing I did. All right. I think ours is a 7-piece. Is it nighttime? Nighttime. Did you try becoming religious at Brain? No. No, I didn't. All right, Brad wants to help build the couches. Brother, that is not how you sit on a chair, man. All right? Nope. Nope. You almost had it. Try again. Give it one more shot. Give it one more fucking shot. Sit down on the couch. No? Okay. Daytime. I will say, I'm getting a little bit better frameage here now, but still not fantastic. I wish you could share this build somehow. This one area deserves to be immortalized. I mean, it is. It's in my server, so it's there forever. What do you have? What is your quest? Why is everybody congregating over here? Are y'all fucking stuck, dude? Are you idiots? Hey. Sure. Yep. New location charted. All right, so what were we working on when everything was breaking? No, not that. Queen's Tomb? I don't think so. Blinding light enveloped darkness. Okay. I have a lot of bullshit to get. There was something. Gaze into the void. Show on the map. Where are we going? Over there? Can fucking do. That's a WoW tavern, right? Yes. Yes, it is. This is going to get a console port in 2026. Spring 2026, right, chat? Is when 1.0 is expected. Do you still have your amazing underground town? I was just there. Yeah. Do you prefer exclusive cosmetics you could buy that no one else will have unless they paid for it? Or rare cosmetics everyone can earn, but not many have due to the difficulty of the challenge? Option 2. The fuck is this? I went too far. Oh, what's this? That's mine. Thank you. Fabric. Yo, books. I love books, man. I feel like I've borderline forgotten how to fucking play this game. Alright, so we are headed down here into Gaze into the Void. So let's see what all this shit's about. Boop. Yes. They fixed a bunch of quests that would complete like the Hallows Halls one. Oh, I need to do that then. Okay, cool. So we're going in here, perchance? Go down here. Yonders. Ah, here it is. Hello. Oh, this fucking game, man. Why don't you marry it then, huh? Oh yeah, I had a ton of lifesteal too on my shit. That's alright. I get like all of my health while stabbing. Okay. Am I an idiot? There you go. God, do you mind showing your skill tree? And when I'm not in the shroud, I will. But currently, that might kill me. Are we just, oh, hi. Am I just, you want me to kill this? Sure, can do. I think, what, the axe is better for that? Man, this camera angle is not working out for me in this hallway. There we go. What the fuck are you? Okay. Sure. Archaic essence. Ow, bitch. feel like the camera's like really close to my guy right now. I went around this way already. Search this area. I'm in this area currently. Is it this way? You want me to go over here? I think this is where I came from, is it not? That's where I came from. There we go. Perhaps. Ah, yeah, that's the bed down there. You don't want to touch that. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna restore my time. Oh yeah, fucking explodey guys. I forgot about them. They ouch you, dude. Yeah, the camera is definitely invading my personal space. Is there an option to, like, zoom it back? I don't remember, dude. This is gonna get me killed. I also don't want to crash if I'm... is there, like, a camera distance? Hold Z and scroll. Oh, okay, there it is. Thank you. I don't know why I was up my ass so much. So that's where we came from. So go this way. Never go that way. Ooh. Many hands outstretched, grasping, clutching, clawing. At meaning, at remembrance, at everything, at nothingness. Dude, fucking bars, man. So true. I was just thinking all that. That was metal as shit, dude. Yeah, for sure. Bro, why is it... Is it because we're in a tight space? Probably. Get off my ass, dude. This area is pretty wild, man. What else you got? Search location below. Search this area. Sure, dude. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. This way? This seems right. Never go that way. Am I sinking here? Does this kill me? Yeah, the lighting upgrades they did are pretty fucking bonkers, dude. This is the way I came from. Defeat the tendril of abyss. Alright. Yeah, I could do that. Ow, bitch! Hey, dude. Fuck you guys. I was just saying how much I hate the tendril of the abyss and I can't wait to defeat it. You guys know that. I was saying that. Man, this place is kind of a maze, huh? This is... Oh, is this secret door? No. Alright, if I was the way I'm supposed to go, where would I be? Oh, I should... Guess I should have drank that before we came down. Oh, hey, bitch! No, I didn't want to do that. Where'd you go? All right, cool. Shroud Nexus. Sure, we like things. Thank you. Legendary runes. Oh, yeah, and I forgot about the gem system. I need to figure how the fuck that works. As a new player, this is inspiring, man. Thanks, dude. All right, so we finished that quest. Was there something else from that fucker? Do any of these fuckers ever blast out of the wall with like a giant cum shot? So I need to do the rest of my Hallowed Halls quest now that that's fixed. Finding fossils, just look in the mirror, idiot. That was rude. Finding Hallowed Hall artifacts, I don't care about that. Celebrate the Pact of the Flame. No, I'm good. So where's the thing for more of the Abyss stuff? Or do I just need to go back to my town? Probably. Okay. How does the exploration feel in this game? It's good. I mean, it's not a procedural world, so it's static. You know, what am I doing? Nah, it's not working. All right, how do I get out? I'm lost. This way. This seems right. Yep. I was wrong. Oh. This way? No, this is where I was. I don't want to die to this shroud. I only have 5 minutes. Couldn't I could potentially just dig straight up and get out through the mycelium here. That might be the play for me right now, because I don't fucking remember. This might not work out. I might actually die here. Who knows? 1 hour later. No, you dig really fast, dude. And I got a steel pickaxe, so I'm good to go. This is certainly faster than just finding the way out. I guarantee it. Did you start a new tune / world? No. No, my guy's fucking... No! He's jacked, bro. Snow! What the fuck? Is it like made out of Teflon up here? Just go up the hill, dude. Whatever. I'm gonna have to run. We gotta just fucking boogie. Didn't work out, dude. I did dig at an angle. I did. Don't tell me what to do, because I did that. I'll fight you to death. All right, where is out of here? Please. This way? It seems right. Okay. Yeah, this is correct. Yeah, this works. Everything Whoa! Uh-oh. I don't know. Oh, that's rapid. No, is that like, what the fuck? What's bad over here? Is there red? Fuck. Bro, I don't remember how to get the fuck out of here, chat. This is a load of barnacles. Could be pinned here? I don't think so. Oh, a chest. Those are not gonna help. That was something. Bro, I got a minute left. I might just have to risk it for the biscuit, chat, and just fucking dig. Where you killed that mob? Dude, I don't know. Stairs behind you? Was there? Shut up. These? Okay. That's one of those little extra time guys. But this is the way out. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna grab that. I don't know why I'm like this. I should have just grabbed that. Ah! Where's the way out? Where's the fucking... 55 seconds! Yeah, never a doubt. Let's fucking go. No fucking problem. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I dropped my loot on death. It's also sleepy time. Hey. I'm sleeping right here tonight.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, it's me was sleeping overnight, ain't he? Hey, dude. What you up to? Fucking just having some shakes in your sleep, dude? That's good. You should probably get up. That man was having a time. Alright, so what do we fucking get from that? Sure. Hey, what needs fixing? I don't know, dude. God, have you seen this? Cubic Odyssey? Yeah, I've seen it. I don't remember where all my shit goes. Fuck. I don't remember how my storage is. How big is Enshrouded? It's really big, dude. It's a long game. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Don't you hate it when you, like, come back to a world in a survival game after months of not playing and you don't remember where anything is? Like, at all? Like, even a little bit? Do you own any portable music players? Recommend any? I have an iPhone. I mean, I got that. I'm not sure what Archaic Essence is for, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so we did that. What's our next quest then? You guys have anything for me? Nothing? I wish the music was more constant in this game. I think that's usually why I put on my own playlist. Please don't crash. There we go. Essence is for gemstones. Okay. Alright. Is this your town? You or the community built? No, I built it. I made this. Alright, so let me go through my quests here, because I should have something. I should have had, like, a progression there, right? Hidden crafting recipes, Blackmire. I didn't find all those. I'm not sure that this is one. Mentioned an undead foe who haunts Bright Witch, a village she once attempted to liberate. We could do that. Hidden Flame Shrine, crucial investigation. Or maybe we might just have some question marks on the map to go find. Spider Goat Farm, milk them for essence for gems. Gotcha. Okay. Ouch. The fuck is down here, dude? Alright, this area is just a face roll then, huh? Okay, archaic essence. Yeah, so this seems like a similar thing to the other area we're at, but I don't have a quest for it. Oh, Shroud Lair. So what are in the Shroud Lairs then? Is the crashing fixed? It appears so. Assuming there's another big bad down at the bottom. This one's a pretty low level one. Essence and sometimes mini bosses, chests and a few. See, I figured I would have like a mainline quest right now, but it doesn't appear that I do. Like I had the Abyss one, but then it fucked off. Shroud Lair has mats and mobs who drop gems. Okay. Check out a brand called Fio. They're really nice portable music players. You know what I wanted but couldn't justify was that, what's that? Remember when Sony was gonna, they were making, I think they actually still have them, but it was like a more analog Walkman. Did my game just crash? Yeah, it did. Unfortunate. Do you think the new Borderlands will be good? I think it has potential to be the best one yet. Yeah, so it looks like crashing's not fixed. I was able to play for like 20 minutes. We'll try again. If I crash again, I'll probably call it on that. I'll see if Sam and Brad are going to come out and help me build the furniture. Oh, let's sigh. I went through all of the different things. That's not what I needed. Enshrouded. There you go. Yeah, the Zune banged, dude. It was really cool. Crashing is better, but it used to, that's because it used to just crash at launch. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. You played 10-ish hours yesterday, no crash? Yeah, some people are crashing and some people aren't. I don't know what it is. I've been paying attention to their Discord. The Dragon Rises. I'm also curious why I don't have a main quest right now. These are all, I guess, finding and using a gem forge we could work on. You've reached the location of Gem Forge, but there's enemies nearby. Defeat the enemies inside the Gem Forge before taking a look around. All right, so we're going over here. Oh, I guess I didn't finish what I was supposed to do over there. The new lighting looks fantastic, though. It doesn't happen at a well, a memory leak usually won't crash you. You'll see a degradation in performance before the game crashes, which I don't. It's like an immediate crash for the people who are experiencing that. There's no new area yet, no. Gem Forge is underneath me, yes? Yeah, the entrance is like down here and around the corner, I think. Hey, bitch! It's me! Mm-hmm. Any more mans? Am I good? I don't have, no gems available. Okay. What is this? What are you about? Finding and using the Gem Forge. Okay, what do you want me to do here? You want me to go out and find gems? Is that what we're doing? Find out where the intruders came from. Okay. Well, that's death down there. Let's see. Yeah, it's nice when they're adding these new systems, they also add them to, like, early game zones. Explore the Shroud Lair. Okay. So I was just getting a little bit ahead of myself earlier, I think. I love the fucking daggers build, man. It's so fun. Oh, fuck, shit. It's fine. Everything's fine. See? Told you. It's like nothing ever happened. New systems and not having a reset is goated. I feel like it's probably pretty hard to do a reset on a survival game like that. I guess they could like re-roll your world. I'm sad No Man's Sky hasn't done another reset on the universe. What is Sean doing, chat? What do you think? When are we getting Light No Fire? I need that shit. I need it in my life, like right now, like yesterday. Hey. Ooh, red shit. We don't like red shit. There we go. I was swift. Is this where I was before? It is. Son of bitch, dude. Of course. Shadow drop this year? I don't know. I don't think Sean will shadow drop it. I think and am hoping, which is a word, that we'll see a release date during Jeff Jella this year. Probably. I'd imagine. Oh, hey. Oh, is she gone? Defeat the Elder Banshee. Okay. Ah, Banshee Gel. She gave me a Gem of Bleeding. Okay. Now, is there a safe spot that's, like, not enshrouded down here? Boop. Now we got to go to the Gem Forge, and it's going to teach me about gems. I'm excited. Chest! No, this game is fucking fantastic, dude. It's so fucking good. Is that it down here? I think we gotta run out. Was it too far, though? Yeah, I'm way over leveled for this part. Yeah, because well, when they add more shit in like previous areas, you could just, you know, go back and dunk on everything. And there's Billy Goat up the hill, easy. Blah blah. Where's the entrance to the forge again? Smile. Just around this corner. There she is. Is performance any better? It is worse than pre-update. I'm not crashing as much now. All right, level 7 Gem of Bleeding. Critical hits with cutting damage causes bleeds. Bitch! And you can upgrade it to a level 8. That takes a lot of archaic essence. Or I could recycle it. So, let's see here. What do you want me to do with this now? You defeated the Fell Banshee. Take your newly acquired gem to a suitable weapon. At the archaic essence back at the Gem Forge, use these components to slot a gem into a weapon and empower it. Are gems permanent, or can I remove them? Like once I put them in? Because I don't want to put it on my endgame weapons. Oh, fully upgraded weapon with a gem slot to insert a gem. So my current legendaries don't have gem slots then, huh? You can remove them. Yeah, because this does not have a gem slot. So do I need to refarm new weapons then? Like, anything I had prior to the update, will they have a gem slot? I'm fine with that. I'm just trying to figure out if I can, like, add a gem slot, or... You gotta find another for this build. That purple actually found the chest at a gem slot? Fuck damn! Okay. Is the forge itself in the shroud? Technically, but it also heals me. Alright, let's get out of here, and I'm gonna fast travel to my spot. Go look for some fucking weapons, man. These daggers are fucking old and dusty, dude. I hate them. They're poor. Oh, I look like a fucking jobber out here? This is ridiculous. Okay. So, we should have a fast travel. Here. Chest, 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 and chest. This was my route. You got a nice base going? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wonder if they nerfed these spots at all. I crashed. That lasted a while, though. At least we're getting a little... I completed, like, a mission. So, that's a plus, I guess. turn off NVIDIA Reflex? It is off. Recache shaders? I did. Install new Vulkan drivers? I did. Use the Enshrouded tool on their Discord? I did. And I'm using DLSS instead of DLAA. Devilish Bow. I did. Yeah, no, I did all the things. I'm unfortunately in the group of people who are unable to fix their shit regardless of what they do. I could never troubleshoot live on stream. Backseaters would make me crash the fuck out. First of all, I hate that term. But I think you know that. Yes, computer's plugged in and game is installed. Bro, the Shroud looks so good now. The volumetrics are crazy. I didn't know that you hate that term. It's one of my least favorites. Crash out. Because most of the time people are claim to have crashed out when they simply had a adverse reaction to something that's totally normal to have an adverse reaction to. Yeah. This is a game worth checking out as solo. I play mostly solo. It's a fantastic game, dude. The Clearwater staff, huh? I can go to Frenchie's. There's a chest here. I forget what that one is. I think it's in a cave. Potentially of wonders. Hey, Spiders. We're friends, right? You and I, Mr. Spiders? Yes? Very good. I didn't hit you, did I? Rot blood. Start guarding. Oh, you could be my little pet guy, huh? That's cool. Hey, you can come with me. Let's go. That term really makes him crash out. You hear King of Diane crashing out over crashing out, dude? It's nuts. Hup. Oh, I'm out of magic. Fucking forgot. I'm just gonna fast travel back to where I was. Open up the doors. Fuck you. They hate that. That's not how that works. The dudes with the fire blades can fuck you right up out here. Oh, that works. Boop. Where's that other chest at? Is it? Which house is it? I think it's this house. No, it had like a thing. I think it might be here. And then before, I had a thing here. Because you could just, boop. Yeah, fire guys hurt real fucking bad. Real bad. So these weapons, so these ones should have a gem slot in them, huh? Just for like quest sake. So it has to be fully upgraded, or will it show a gem slot here while I'm looking at these? I would assume it'll show it when you look at it. So is gear not guaranteed to have a gem slot then? It'll show it? Okay. Gotcha. Hey! Pretty sure there's a box on the weapon image. Okay, cool. Are there any new areas to farm for said things? God, this new lighting is fucking nuts, dude. They did a really good job. I had to farm some new weapons to get gem slots. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I went to like some stomping grounds. Does this cave still end and you're not able to actually go through? Was it this one? Yeah, if you went back here, it would start to kill you. Like if you started digging that way. Well, AAA's, I mean, this game actually has a pretty big dev staff. I think it's like 100 people. Fairly large. Chests and elixir wells are pretty good to farm. Yeah, I found these chests out here were like super easy peasy. Like you could just reset your world if you want to keep farming them. Got a chest here as well. Chest. I'll boogie over to that one. The east here, I think. Oh, that one's... I think this one is in an elixir well, perhaps. How much content is missing for Vol release? Ocean biome, because they're actually gonna introduce water into the world, which should be interesting, because apparently all the water's supposed to be gone. I don't know how to do that. And then all the hallowed halls need to be brought in, because they're missing... is it 1 or 2? It might just be the 1 right now. It might just be the mountains for the hallowed halls. I don't remember where this chest is, and I don't know if I want to fuck around with it. I know we got shit over this way, so I'll do that. What do you mean needs built? Oh, I have the wrong thing out. There's a small spider cave with a level 40 chest in it west of the Balefire and Garrison Windward. This is a spider cave. Balefire Windward would be... I pass it? Oh, Windward. Are you talking about that one? Southwest of it? Right here? Spider Cave? Yeah. Oh, dude. For what we paid for it, without a doubt, got our money's worth. It's a crazy good game. I should really do this, the Ectoplasm quest as well, because they fixed that. Pretty much due west of that location. So you're saying, like... You said it's a spider cave. This is a spider cave here. It's on sale for 20 bucks right now? That's fucking steal, dude. We need to break into their studio and leave them little gifts. Like reverse Santa. Like, well, I guess that would be Santa. Northwest of Balefire Windward is not quite halfway to Lake Luma. Okay. Oh, the Hidden Tomb was it. That's a level 40 chest, this guy? Okay. Yeah, let's go scoop that up. It's northwest. Come on, just get, yep, there you go. Nice. Blah, 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 blah. Nope, nope, yeah. Ooh, that was almost bad. Just go up the corner. You got it, you got it, you can do it, yeah. Traversal. No, this game works really well with a controller. I've played with quite a bit in my house with a controller. I want to go up to these floating islands and see what the fuck that's about. What are you? What the fuck are you guys doing? Nice try, idiot. Hey! Give me that. Fresh shroud spore. Okay. Floating islands sound fun to build on. You can make your own floating island if you want to. If that's something you're sexually attracted to, you could do it. It's a pain in the ass. But you could do it. Mm-hmm. This is my cave over here? This looks like something. Alright. Hidden tomb entry. What do we got down here? What you got? What you hiding? Who you with? Hello, spiders. Hey, we're friends, man. I know I killed your brother, but get over it. Zombie Island, a good DLC. Oh my god, dude, it's so good. Zombie Island might be one of my favorite Borderlands DLCs. One of my favorite things to do with it is to go in at level 8 and like no gear at all. Because it's like super challenging and it feels more like a zombie survival game. Ah, okay. So that has the thing on it. So you can just progress the storyline with that, and I'll worry about upgrading stuff down the road. We'll see if there's any more chests in here, though, or if it's just the one. Fuck you, Mr. Rat. I feel like a looter shooter set in a zombie apocalypse would bang. We almost have that with Once Human. Almost. another chest. Okay. Let's see if there's any more down here. I accidentally entered unassuming docks at level 35 on TVHM. Does this mean when I get my grog, it'll be level 35? The grog will level up with you, whatever the current scaling is, I think. You could always farm, what is it, the fucking golden golem, because they actually added it to his loot pool. I'm hoping 2 new scenarios bring Once Human back. I just want them to like finish a feature. Like everything feels like there's a lot of stuff in Once Human that just feels like it's so close to being good, but then they move on and add a new feature. Like there's way too many things. Like it's trying to do too much at once without perfecting what's there. And that bugs me. I think that's it down here. It might just be the 2 chests. Though there's more creepy crawlers. Quick question about RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Do you know if you start a character now, they'll when they release, you'll have to start a new character? I mean, it's a survival game. It's not an MMO, so I don't think it'll have to adhere to any sort of like MMO style resets. I don't think they'll reset a character for Dragon Wilds. It wouldn't make sense. I wouldn't count it out, but I wouldn't bank on that happening. I didn't need to jump over that. Alright, I think that's everything down here. It's probably just the 2. Let's skedaddle. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to find some more fire daggers and darkness daggers with gem slots in them. Yeah, we'll keep going this way. Well, actually, do I have a thing over here? I have that. Marry, fuck, kill, Valheim, and Enshrouded Dragon Wilds. I don't want to kill any of them. I enjoy all of them for different reasons. Have you seen the NetEase Gaming Coming Where the Winds Meet? I feel like I have. And I feel like I was interested, but I don't remember what it is. Just a heads up, one of the chests in that tomb will always drop the same blue mace. I think it's a story weapon. Gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, Once Human had so much potential. I'm still pretty sad about it. Winds howling. What a banger game, dude. Ooh. Always land on the snow because you have a footing on the snow. Did it die? What, Once Human? I wouldn't say it died, but I feel like they really dropped the ball on feature creep. And I think Starry probably, what is it there? Is it NetEase or whatever? I think they probably fell victim to NetEase wanting like a ton of monetization. Hey, dude. Okay. Stop bad. So there's a couple chests over here, right? I don't remember what level these are. 22k players in Enshrouded on Steam right now, and 37k on Once Human. I think that they flubbed their numbers because it's free to play and they could probably just launch up a bunch of virtual clients. I had a lot of experiences with Starry as well, and it never felt on the up and up to me. Also, if you read reviews, it could be pretty telling. I liked Big D. Yeah, he seemed nice. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't buy that. Light Forged. I need the big boy edition of those. I mean, it is mobile now, too. My game just crashed? Sure did. That's unfortunate. Sam's going to join me in here soon, and we're going to get set up to start building this couch chat. We're probably going to be on the alternate channel for that. Let me see. Yeah, I really want to keep playing this, but it's like I keep getting crashes, dude, and I've done all the things. It does have something to do with your setup. I've had no crashes in 25 hours played. I didn't have any crashes at all before this patch. So, yeah. Like, not a one. I had a perfect experience until this patch. And so are a lot of people on there. If you go to their Discord, their troubleshooting is just constantly people sending crash reports. Like it's fairly widespread. It's definitely better now than it was before, but I think it's going to take a major patch from them. Did you try putting DX11 in properties in Steam for game? No. I don't want to. Yeah. I've had 0 issues even on a Legion Go. Cool, man. That doesn't help me or the thousands of people having issues. There's a lot of PC configurations. God, I just got one of those couches a few months ago. Big fan so far. The setup wasn't as painful as I thought. It's just a lot of boxes. Yeah, it's just a ton of boxes. Works on my machine. Yeah, I hate that. No, there's a ton of people having issues. So it's clearly pretty widespread. Let's see. If I'm gonna set this up, let me get the title changed on the other channel. I'll get it all set up here. What else we got? Where's music at, dude? Put some vibey on. There we go. All right. And then I need to push chat over to the TV. Boys to men. So let me get that set up. So we can read chat while we're building. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Hey God, is your issue to do with animation or sound? Just tuned in. Deleting cache files worked. No, that's not my issue. I already reset my cache. I already DDU'd my drivers. I already used the tool that's on their Discord. I already reinstalled Vulkan, the new Vulkan drivers. I deleted the shader cache. I did everything, essentially. What couch? Well, we have a sponsorship with Lovesack coming up over the next month. Oh, was it not plugged in? Hey, Eric, everything's broken. Motown Phil is back again. Did you put it in rice? I did not put it in rice. No. All right, so I got that set up. Actually, not quite. Perfect. Yeah, everything's fucking broken. Yes, I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking at the troubleshooting in their Discord, and just in like the last 30 minutes, there's so many people talking about it. Vulcan needs an update. Driver up to date. There's so many people sending log files. I really wonder what it is. Like, what would be the thing that would make it crash? That's what I'm curious about. Boys to men. Get rid of this. Shaders, I would imagine, are causing the issue. Well, I've completely wiped my shader cache, though. Yeah. Yep. Hey, what's up, Zach? I was playing for a bit, and then it started crashing again. So, that's unfortunate. Boom, 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 ba-da, ba-da, yada, yada. Where is my pop-out chat? There you go. Boop. Nice. I meant the shaders interacting with various hardware. Yeah, it's weird, right? I don't know. I don't know what it is, dude. Reflection setting. I've actually turned down a bunch of things. That didn't help. I've done DLSS as far as like performance mode. That still eventually crashed. I don't know, dude. It's weird. It's weird. I'll just wait for Keen to fix it is what it comes down to. So I guess, yeah. I guess Brad's swimming right now. Turn off curses in server setting if you're playing Enshrouded. Hemotoxin debuff is game breaking. The process to cure it could take IRL hours, apparently. The fuck is that? Damn. I'm more interested in the huge ass desk. Oh, this guy? It's a custom on custom from Etsy. Etsy. Yeah, Brad's doing a little swim right now. They shouldn't be too long. Oh, you got the blueprint for the desk 30? That's cool. Was it just up on his Etsy, or did he send it to you? It's something the spiders zap you with later on. Trying to find moths during the night now, and I cannot find any. Do you need the overhead lights without monitors? Yeah, of course. Yeah. No, it completely changes the... See? Like a... Yep. Key lights are huge, dude. That's why I tried the minus DX11 thing. Left-click game properties. I had to read that concerning Dragon Wilds, where I was also having problems. I didn't have any issues with Dragon Wilds. Yeah. Oh. All right, Sam and Brad are going to come in here in just a few. I'm going to run out to the pool and see how long they're going to be, and then we will get to building. What is this? What do we got? Be right back, chat. Okay. All right, chat. Let me get set up on the alt channel. Sam and Brad are gonna head over here in just a few. Let's see. Daddy's back. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I could do that one. Yeah. Okay. Sure. So they'll probably be... Sam says they're going to be right in here, so I'm going to imagine it'll be fucking half hour. Probably. All right, I'm going to raid my own channel, chat. It's not nepotism if it's me. Let's see here. Always dying. Thank you for the 77, dude. 2 hours later. Nah, it's not going to be that long. I'm tossing the other channel live. There we go. Ending YouTube stream. Love you guys.